Hello, welcome back to Cocktails. I am one of your hosts, Savannah, and then we also have Shannon.
Hello, everyone. And we have a couple guests with us today, too, from our Fargo office. We have Alyssa.
Hello.
And Mara.
Hi.
And we also have a mystery guest from another country on the phone with us.
We're going international. Introduce yourself, international woman.
Hi, everyone. This is Kari, and I'm located in Winnipeg right now.
That's in Canada.
Yeah, sure is.
We're also doing geography today, too. Well, for those of you who haven't been here with us before, this is Cocktails, a Probitas podcast. It's just a bunch of fun after work where we get together, have a cocktail. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Kari, are you cheersing over there?
Yep, I sure am.
Good deal. And in super exciting news, if you've watched all the Probitas podcasts, if you've us and the men on, write that down, you have officially met everyone on the Probitas team.
Yes. We invited everyone, not like the guys who didn't even mention my name one time. No, I'm not bitter about it at all.
0 shout-outs on that show.
Yeah.
Rude.
Very rude. So anyway.
And if you notice some delayed camera movement, it's my last opportunity this season, and I'm going for it. I've taken on the switchboard. I'm not letting Matt show me up all season long.
Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2.
So we can start with what we're drinking. Kari, what are you drinking? I know you had to make a last-minute phone call to see if you had any
Yes.
alcohol in the apartment.
I sure did. I know. Yeah, so Shannon messaged me earlier and was like, hey, are you ready for the podcast? And I was like, oh, yeah. Didn't realize that I didn't have any alcohol in the apartment. So I made a last-minute phone call and asked for alcohol for a work event. My boyfriend was like, what? She's like, what do you mean? So anyway, so we had vodka mixed with some bubbly. I love sparkling water. It's pretty close to a seltzer, I guess, like your show title.
Yeah, she's nice work.
It's a Canadian Truly.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
You just gotta add some syrup.
Yeah.
Just
I'm sure that would taste really good. Ugh.
Kari just put some in there. It's fine.
Oh my gosh, I can't do it.
Well, there's so many Canadian questions that I think we have for you that you don't know. And you're like down. I keep looking at the phone that you're technically on, so everyone who's wondering where I'm looking, that's what I'm looking at.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So you should tell everybody why you're in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. So for my boyfriend's job, we headed here. He plays hockey, so we're here in Winnipeg, and we're super excited to get everything going. He's been here for a few weeks, but I just got here. So we had the fun task yesterday of building all of our furniture. So for any of my Probitas ladies, if I seemed a little tired today, building a bed frame takes a lot longer than it ever should. And so it kind of took us a while last night. But yeah, so we're here for him for hockey, and we're really excited to get the season going. And it's kind of nice that I'm actually closer to Probitas than where I normally am in the Twin Cities. So still couldn't make the podcast today, but a little closer than usual.
For sure.
She'll be back for the Christmas party. Oh, are you going to shout out who your hockey player boyfriend's name is in case we have any UND hockey fans that might know him?
In case we have UND hockey fans? Yeah, my boyfriend's name is Austin Pagansky. So we love UND, and I'm hoping to make it back to some games this year. I think it would be fun. I haven't gone in a while.
You can't see our tech, Katie. But she's like crushing hard.
Fangirling over here.
Wait, what did you say? I couldn't hear you.
Our tech in the on set, Katie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she recognized the name, and she just had a big a crushing moment.
Watch your back.
Oh,
Kari.
love that. I'll be careful.
Have you noticed anything like big changes in Canada compared to when you were in the cities?
The street signs are very confusing. There was one I saw yesterday that it was like a person running with a basketball, like in the middle of the street. And I don't know what that means. I don't know why that's there. So mostly street
I thought they only
signs.
played hockey in Canada.
I know. That's what I thought too. I was very confused about this basketball situation. But yeah, that, and then even like gas prices. I mean, the exchange rate is different, but instead, like, in the United States, it'll say like $3.50 per gallon or something, and here it's like gas is $1.24, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't know how to do that, so that'll be interesting.
Oh my God, I never even realized that. Like, do you have to like get a bank there, and like, how do you? I would be like, wait, what?
Yeah, I know, it's confusing. I ended up just getting a credit card with no transaction fees. So we're just going to do it that way. I could have opened a bank account here, but I feel like it just gets messy and I didn't want to deal with it. Kind of lazy, but yeah, so we both just got credit cards without foreign transaction fees. We have some Canadian cash, which also looks a lot different. So yeah.
Monopoly money, they say.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has a totally different feel to it and everything, and it's really colorful. But yeah, so nothing too crazy, just mostly that. And then it's kind of the same with like fruit prices and stuff. Like, it's not how we equate things. So I get a little confused, but we'll see how it goes.
You're going to end up buying like 7 pounds of oranges or something.
I know, it's going to happen and I'm going to be annoyed, but it hasn't happened yet.
Just pissed.
That's funny.
You might have to keep a diary of that. Canada fails.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Start a blog.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I'll start all the things I messed up. I'll start a list, and then we'll have something to talk about next season on the podcast.
Yes. There you go.
Yeah.
We always need things to talk about, but I missed an opportunity today, and I'm kicking myself in the butt for it. But so I'm at the liquor store doing my pickup because it's cocktails. It's my responsibility. So Kari, we know what she's drinking. She's drinking Canadian Trulies or something like that. She's got to add maple syrup.
Yep.
But anyways, we are being American here, Kari. Sorry about you. But I have this new, or I don't know if it's new. It's probably not new, and someone will probably tell us it's not. But Smithworks American Brewed Hard Cider Lemonade. And I'm trying the ripe strawberry. Mara, which one you got?
Southern Peach Tea.
How is it?
It's good.
Mine's pretty good too. And so someone in the liquor store, she's like, hey, how are those? And I'm like, oh, I've never actually had them before. I don't know. This is when I was supposed to say, but if you watch our podcast at 4 o'clock on Friday, fail.
It just means you have to go back and buy more.
Or go find her. I could probably hunt her down.
That won't be creepy.
I'll just go ask Happy Harry's. Shout out Happy Harry's. Maybe they'll sponsor us next year.
Bring her a can koozie.
Yeah, do something. I'll just say, hey, Happy Harry's, I'm going to need that person's personal information, where they live, how long they were here.
Sounds legal.
Maybe a screenshot, camera footage of their head or something like that, so I can tell them that they need to go watch our podcast. But, yeah. So, Shannon, what you got over there?
I'm drinking something I found in the fridge. It's Savanah Blanc, which is my favorite, but it's a seltzer, so I'm putting it in this little tiny shot glass thing.
Why are you putting it in what's the significance of the shot?
Ever since I had my surgery, carbonation does not like me. So I would keep burping if I drank it straight out of the...
So you gotta diffuse it a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. So that's what I'm trying at least.
Got it.
I like them, and they don't like me.
Mm-mm.
Somebody call it, like, I'm going to try to be somewhat politically correct. Something like aerating, but not fancy aerating, like like plastic cup aerating. Redneck, maybe?
Redneck aerating?
Small town.
Yeah.
Sure.
That describes me.
Michigan aerating.
Sounds like a business, if you ask me. Missionary, I don't know. Sounds like a pretty good thing. All right, Alyssa, what do you got?
I am drinking a Sam Adams Oktoberfest. I don't like seltzers. I know that's controversial. I like LaCroix, but seltzers taste like old staticky feet to me. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't like it.
Oktoberfest is good, though. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
I bet they, you know what, Kari, they probably don't have that in Canada. Maybe they got a Canadian one for you.
Molson.
I know. I'm going to be upset. Oktoberfest is like my favorite, so I'm going to have to
Shoot.
come to Grand Forks maybe for that. We'll see.
We'll meet you in Pembina.
There you go.
We'll do an offhand.
I was just going to say, we learned our lesson
Perfect.
2 episodes ago when I was drinking what Shannon's drinking. Remember?
Yeah.
About not disclosing an illegal activity, which I think smuggling beer across the border, well, if we paid for it, it's not illegal, right? You gotta pay your duties.
You can't like bring so much. Because I remember one time I was with my mom and we're in the Walmart parking lot and she's buying a lawnmower for her campground. And there's people are like, hi, hey, do you guys drink wine? And mom's like, no. And I'm like, yeah, I do. Oh, well, we have our limit. We can't bring these bottles of wine back to Canada. So can you take them? I'm like, yeah. Yes, I can.
Shannon parks outside of every hotel in Grand Forks Sunday afternoon.
I feel it though. Like when we went to Vegas, like we had to drink all the alcohol that the boys bought that one time.
Yeah, we didn't. We were not super successful in regards to drinking it all. We handed it out. We left some in the hotel room. It's a thing though. Like I belong to these Facebook groups for like different cities.
Us. Yeah.
And they're like, hey, we're in room blah, blah, blah. We're putting all this alcohol outside. If you want it, come get it. Or like blenders or baby containers
Yeah.
that you put baby.
Baby containers? What is that? Where are you hanging out?
That you put babies.
Like a pack and play or a crib or a walker?
Yes.
Baby container. Yeah, that's the first time I've ever heard of that.
I mean, that's not unheard of. Even in Fargo, there's always posts online of free on the curb, come get it, and there's like cribs and walkers and shelves and all sorts of stuff.
That's hilarious.
I don't know how to get you.
We found a baby container in the studio.
I've never seen somebody post baby containers.
Okay. They are.
They are.
Do they
technically.
contain a baby
Yes.
when in use? Right, Kari. They probably call them that in Canada.
It just doesn't come standard with one. That's an extra charge.
Yeah, right. Oh gosh, that's
Kari,
funny.
look it up. IKEA. I bet at IKEA
Yeah.
in Canada, baby containers.
It's called like the
small,
Baby
or what do
container.
they call like sizes in Swedish? Petite,
Oh, right.
grande.
That's, I think we just mixed a number of different countries.
Oh my gosh.
I think
That
it
is
might
where we
be a
went,
new
was
thing.
IKEA.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't know, Shannon. What do you think? You need a.
Baby container.
I like it. I like
I do
it.
too. Yeah.
You might need a baby container for your new grand baby dog or something like
Oh, we got one. Yeah.
You have
I
a new
had to-
dog?
Morgan got a dog. Yeah, it's very controversial because she didn't ask she didn't ask her other parents where
my
she
gosh.
lives before she got it. And I didn't know until I'm driving her there and she's like, oh my God, I hope they're not mad. I'm like, what? I thought you said they were on board.
Oh.
Oh no, they'll be fine. Yeah, they don't get mad at her, they get mad at me.
Oh, bummer.
But that's just par for the course anyways. But the dog is super cute. His name's Leo. He's a mini poodle.
Cute.
Aw.
Oh.
Yeah, he's adorable.
What color?
Brown.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
If anybody needs a puppy, there is a rescue here that has a really cute puppy.
Mm-hmm.
What kind is that?
The
They
Humane
don't know. It's
Society.
just listed as a
Or
mix.
not Humane Society.
What?
Circle
it-
of Friends.
Circle of
There's
Friends.
we've got a few. Journey Home, Circle of Friends.
It's at Circle of Friends here in the mall, and he's
I
so
know, we gotta go look.
cute.
His name's Pumpkin.
Right there, where the hair place used to be. Remember we talked about it the other day?
In the mall.
I didn't know they were putting dogs there.
Cats too. They're putting them in cat and dog containers.
Yes.
They probably got them in containers. Who knows? I don't know.
They do. Oh, that's awesome.
They have a lot of room for activities out there, though. They should upgrade. Just
Let them run loose.
So I do have a story about this mall.
Oh.
There used to be Sears at the end right here. If you keep walking, like it's a dance studio now. So that used to be Sears, and Kmart used to be Kmart. And this mall was bustling like back in the day when I was little. Like there was a movie theater. Like it was bustling. I escaped my mom and Corella and
Should have
walked
put you in a container.
all the way to Kmart.
How old were you?
How they found me? 4.
Oh my gosh.
I know. How they found me?
4.
I'm probably the reason like those leashes were invented. Because how they found me, I have no idea. Like, you know, they just tell me the story that that's what happened.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
If it makes you feel better, I hid in the clothing racks at stores a few too many times and got leashed as a kid. So
Yeah.
I've seen those leashes. I strongly believe in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My kids had them. We never really used them though, because people would frown upon us.
What?
I know,
Well, now they have them like attached to backpacks, so
right?
Doesn't
It's not
seem as
totally.
inhumane.
Yeah.
now we just have to find a company where you can put your logo on them.
Just baby leashes, baby containers.
got a whole baby line.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Well, you never. Goodness gracious.
Kari, we were wondering if they have Halloween in Canada. Yeah. Do they dress
Oh.
up?
I think so. I haven't gotten that far yet.
She's been there for. This is what, day 3.
Yeah, day
I
3.
think take,
I
like
forgot that.
whole day 2 or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I hope they have Halloween. I love dressing up for Halloween. I think it's so fun.
Okay, so now that you're in Canada, do you have to take do you get like a holiday? Is it Probitas? Like, does she get a holiday like once a month, like Canadians do?
Kari, what did Matt say to that? Remember that?
Oh, yeah. So I asked Matt about this because I was like, man, I'm going to be a Canadian employee now, so technically this should count for me. And so the thing is, it's like once a month on Mondays, they get the day off, I think, or I don't know, something. So I asked Matt if I could do it, and he said, well, if you're going to do it, then I'm going to do it too. So it wasn't a no. I mean,
Ooh, that means
it sounds like a yes to me.
We're celebrating Canadians. Probitas could just be like on the trend, like.
Yeah.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, international.
Yeah, yeah. Next,
I mean-
we'll celebrate Chinese New Year.
There we go. That's the
We'll just celebrate it this time. We won't be bothered that like all our stuff
Yeah.
stops production. We'll just join them.
Yeah.
Our viewers probably have zero idea what any of this means. Yeah, I don't know if normal people. I call you all normal because we're all out of our minds. It's
Accurate.
We're not. Well, we're not sane. I don't really. Maybe something like that. Chinese New Year is how long? Like 3 weeks?
A month. Yeah.
Month.
Yeah, it's usually or it's always in like February. It's basically because Chinese live where they work, and then so for that month they can go back home, like they live in the foothills of Antuadaba or whatever. Antuadaba.
It's only
You ever
gonna get
watch
worse
Friends?
from here.
Antuadaba.
I was like, where are you coming up with this word?
It's all downhill.
Oh,
It's
funny.
just something. Oh gosh. But yeah, this whole camp, I don't even know what. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, I'm really curious about the Halloween thing because
Yeah, I'll have to find out about that.
if anyone knows before Kari figures it out, drop it in the comments. Tell us what's up. If you have any other tips for Kari while she's living in Canada so she doesn't look like a
American.
yeah, good. That's embarrassed.
Oh. Who knows?
Right.
I think my license plates give it away a little bit, but other than that, I try to avoid it.
And I'll be proud.
Don't drive.
Yeah.
Park underground and stay underground.
Don't drive. Just
Yes.
take your basketball down the center of the road.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Transport,
I
yeah.
need, I need to figure out what that sign means. Like maybe like children at play or something. I don't know. I was very confused.
Where's their containers?
Yes, somebody get these kids.
Yeah.
Just drive around and start asking people where Caribou Coffee is.
Yeah. They'll be pissed. They'll say Tim Hortons.
Yeah,
you mean.
Timmy's.
Yeah.
Ask-
They do have Starbucks here though, and I'm a huge Starbucks fan, so I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, they have
all you need.
Starbucks everywhere.
Yeah, that's
on the moon.
That's super, super
Mars.
international. Starbucks. Same with McDonald's. I bet they got McDonald's too.
Yeah. They don't have Chipotle. I'm pretty sad.
Oh,
Sad about that.
We don't either.
I had it for lunch
Ugh.
today.
Oh, I'm
I had
jealous.
Qdoba, which that's pretty
Oh, I can't do Qdoba. I've tried. I think it was because I was raised on Chipotle, and now I just
love
can't.
Qdoba. Well, that's because we don't have Chipotle, I guess.
Yeah, right.
I guess
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moe's has really good queso.
Oh, Moe's does have good queso.
And that's like a regional thing too, right?
No, there was one in Vermont when I lived there.
Oh.
You lived in Vermont?
I did.
I did not know this.
Yeah.
So they might be franchised.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I lived in Vermont for like 9 months.
Yeah, tell us that story.
So after college, I was in a sorority in college, and then I worked for the headquarters of my sorority. So I started, this makes me sound like such a white girl. I started a chapter of the sorority in Vermont at the University of Vermont, and lived in Burlington, and it was super hippie and fun, and lots of good maple syrup, and the trees were gorgeous, and skiing was great. So I'd go back.
Why'd you
So
come
in other
back?
words, we have to get some syrup from there and some syrup from Kari and see which one's better.
Yes.
Taste test.
Yes.
Syrup test. There we go. Because my family
Yep,
lives here.
I can bring one.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, if we had mountains here, I would be set. But
Oh, right.
so far, I can't move all of my family to the mountains.
I think there's a
not happening.
sledding hill in Fargo.
It's called the Dike. Yes.
We have some of those here too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We have some pretty big buildings downtown you could just consider
I know.
mountains.
There we go. Close enough. Close
If
enough.
we get like record snow, the drifts might go to the top of the.
That is true.
Especially out by the airport.
Mara was saying that it was supposed to snow next week.
I saw that.
How is that?
Oh
like
no.
90 today.
Yeah,
I
there's
know.
supposed to be like a snow and
North Dakota's so
rainstorm
bipolar.
that comes through.
Gosh.
It will, but it'll be gone right away. Maybe, hopefully.
I don't know, but someone, if you guys watched, I don't know how many episodes ago, Katie, who was on our show, not this Katie who's here, different Katie. She's like loves the snow, I guess. I don't know. She's all into it. She wants it to come.
I like snow. I don't like ice.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
both
me
can
too.
wait until Christmas, and then I'll be just fine.
I like it like up until Christmas, and then I'm annoyed. It's like,
Right,
yes, you
if we
have
had
to
it
have
for,
a
like,
white
2 months.
Christmas. Yes.
That would be perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Because then after Christmas, it's January for like 100 days.
It's January until April.
Never above 0.
I
Accurate.
think that's actually, yeah, the worst. If we went like, what do you call it? I don't know, maybe December 10th to January 10th
Yeah, I could do that.
ish.
Well, and if you think about how little rain we got all summer, it might be a little bit of a rough winter. But as long as
See?
the ice goes away, I'm good.
Right.
And as long as I
Did
can.
you buy that Farmer's Almanac thing?
No. But I heard it's supposed to be a rough winter.
wonder
But
if
I
they
don't know
have-
what that means. If it's like
Yeah.
snow like 96, 97 when you couldn't go anywhere, or super duper cold like it was a couple years ago and we couldn't go anywhere.
What I was reading said that we're supposed to get 50% more snow than the worst winter of snow that we've had.
No, we can't. That can't be true. Like 96, 97, do you remember? Like you could walk up a snow bank
No, I
onto the
don't.
top of a roof.
They didn't release what meteorologist gave that report, probably for the meteorologist's safety.
Oh, I
Yeah,
have
yeah.
so many pictures. Like and like cows died because
Oh,
like
sad.
that we'd get so much snow at a time. Like they couldn't get out to like save them. Like how do you you know
Yeah.
like you can't barn them all when you have like 500 cattle.
Yeah.
I heard a lot about the snow of 91 Halloween. I don't
Oh.
know. I was like a few days old. So
Well, that's disturbing right there, Mara.
She's a baby.
I can't remember Halloween
Shannon hates
91,
these things.
but I remember a Halloween in like I don't remember it, but my mom used to tell me all the time in the early 80s, and they wanted to take me trick or treating, and they couldn't because the snow was so bad.
Huh?
Let's hope it doesn't repeat.
can you Instacart trick or treating?
No, got to trick or treat last year either because of the COVID.
Do we have Instacart here?
I don't even know what that is.
Okay. I don't know if we did say in the beginning that Mara and Alyssa are from Fargo. Fargo, they got all the accessories. Kari, they got Instacart in Canada. Figure that out yet?
Not that far either.
What is
I-
it?
Instacart, you
haven't
order
done a
your
lot.
groceries online and they're delivered to your front door.
Oh, no, we don't got that because I order Target all the time and it says next same day delivery and then I click on it. Oh, no, not in your area.
I think
It's
Hugo's
not that
does.
bad, though.
Hugo's does deliver it though here. Like,
Hugo's
you could
does deliver, yeah. And
Yeah.
Target, I order it and it's ready in 2 hours and I go pick it up. Like, it's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, but I don't know how far you got to book out Hugo's for their delivery, but
It used to
it
be
seems like a
while.
very good service.
Yeah.
I can see that van whipping around,
Yeah.
Yeah.
taking care of business.
I can't imagine, like, not shopping that way anymore.
Like ordering online and picking it up.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
Me too.
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm. But sometimes you gotta go into Target and like get in trouble in the dollar section, you know?
I get in trouble everywhere I go if I go in somewhere.
That's true.
Or walk by the clothing section and go, what is this?
Exactly.
A lot of things, yeah.
That's when you know you're getting old. You're like, oh,
I don't do
fashion
that,
is
so I don't know about
weird.
you guys.
That's
I
good
just like my graphic tees. I get it. This is my new one.
I like it. Happiness.
You can't even drink whiskey.
No, but
Kari, you're
I
gonna
like-
have to watch this episode to see Shannon's shirt, or she'll snap you or something.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, what does it say?
happiness is, happiness is whiskey, but the key part is like the same color as the rest of the, and the whiskey part is different.
Oh,
I do have a new
It's
shirt
funny.
coming that is super me. I showed it to Morgan and she's like, oh my God, that's so you, Mom. Happy hour is every hour or something like that. Happy hour for me is every hour.
sure is.
Trouble.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I don't know. Shannon likes graphic tees. Some of us are repping Probitas instead. Mara's got on a super trendy, like,
That's cute.
Yeah, that is super cute.
what are we calling that? What kind of tie-dye?
It's just considered tie-dye, but it's like one color with white. It isn't multicolored.
Yeah, I like
yeah,
it.
Kari, you've probably seen it on the internet too.
On the interwebs.
For our meeting earlier.
Kari, I'll just send you the link tomorrow. You'll be good.
Perfect.
I
I'll
was
see
kind of wondering
everything.
how that's going to work. Kari, you're not going to be able to buy clothes from Probitas.
Why? I'll ship
Oh,
it to you.
I know.
We can ship to Canada.
Yeah, I can ship to Canada. That's easy. I don't like shipping further than that, but shipping to Canada is fun. Plus, I'll just meet you
Yeah.
in Pembina.
There you go.
Yeah, we'll just meet up in the middle.
Throw it over the border.
It'll be great.
and run.
Just buy in bulk so that it's so much easier in case it gets held up in customs.
There you go.
Right,
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
to make it worth it.
right.
Are the restaurants
know.
open in Winnipeg? Like, can you go in and eat?
Yeah.
So
Yep. You can go in. You just have to wear your mask to your table.
Oh, nice. There's this
Yeah,
really good
so-
brunch place called the Clementine. When we were there a couple years ago, I highly recommend it.
Oh, I think I've been there actually.
Oh, it's so good.
I've
I
never been to
think
Winnipeg.
Oh, you gotta go. It's cool. We should all visit Kari.
I know. I am for sure. We're going to a Winnipeg Jets game this winter.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Probitas Christmas party.
Yeah.
Yes.
We have so many options for the Christmas party.
International Christmas party.
I have never
I
left
think
the
you have
country.
to come to Winnipeg. Why not?
Hold on.
Might
Can
as well.
everybody in Probitas get across the border?
I need a passport.
Oh, you better get one now.
Yeah, hurry up. Get on that, Mara.
Yeah, you're gonna have to work on that. You know, I think that's like HR. They'd probably smack us for something about that. I don't
Can
know.
we take a party bus across the border?
Oh my God. Can you imagine?
I don't know.
What's the rule on that?
Because it's not that far. You're like, what, 200 miles from us?
Yeah, something like that. I mean, it took me probably 2.5 the other day. And I got through the border really easily, which was nice too. I know some people it's been taking longer, but it took me like
good.
5 minutes. It was great.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Even with your car full.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh man, thank
Um,
God they didn't
they-
like rip all that out. Can you imagine?
I know. I was
Ugh.
kind of worried about that. Like, it would have been fine, but it was so full that like I was kind of picturing them opening the door and everything falling out or something. I was like, oh no.
They
But
probably saw her coming and like, you know what? No, it's not today. Not today.
yeah,
Because it's a Monday.
Yeah.
It's a Monday. Then maybe been there all
it was
day.
a Monday.
She's harmless.
Yeah.
You do have
Yeah,
to
so I
wonder,
brought you're allowed like one like thing of alcohol when you go over the border. So I brought one bottle of wine. I went to a winery in my hometown before I came, and I was like, okay, this will be our like special occasion bottle of wine. So I was going to hide it from Austin and like pull it out on like a day that, I don't know, like find some occasion for it. I tried to hide it from him, and I put it in a sweatshirt to take it out of the car, and I dropped it in the parking ramp.
Oh,
But it didn't break.
Oh,
It bounced.
Oh.
So
I love it when yeah.
Oh, sound effect.
I love it when that happens.
I can only handle so many things at one time.
That's
That never happens to me, but I've heard that happening to other people. Mine shatters into a million pieces, and I'm very sad.
Oh.
So
I was
good
so
job.
excited. Yeah,
I'm
it hit just right, and it was great.
Well, don't drop it again, because then it's for sure going to break. Don't even look at it wrong.
Oh, yeah. I
Keep it out
know.
of the sun.
I know.
Everything will be fine.
Get a baby
I
container
know.
for it.
That's what I need.
I'm kind of wondering
Yeah.
why this wasn't the special occasion that you wanted to open the
Oh.
bottle of wine for.
Yeah. You didn't know if you had a bottle of wine. You said that earlier. Of course you had a bottle of wine.
I know,
hidden
but
in
that's
your
our
underwear
special
drawer.
occasion one.
We're not important
no,
enough.
well, no. So he watched me drop it, and he was like, "You said you didn't bring any wine," and I was like, "Yeah, I did say that." So
Busted big time.
I was like, "No."
No,
He's like,
my
"You
Lord.
literally just said you didn't do it." I was like, "No." Well, yeah, that's what I said. I was like, "Austin, I need you to pick me up some vodka," and he was like, "Well, there's wine in there." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's for another time. I don't know. I just panicked, but I got my cocktail, so it's all good."
Yes. Are you panicking again or reliving this? Is this some PTSD we're causing you?
Oh my God. I was like, Shannon, I
Bad
sent her a
days.
message in all caps. I was like, I don't have a cocktail. I don't know what to do.
Katie and I are like, go now, girl, go now.
Run!
Yeah.
The one person
Oh my
not
gosh.
on camera was really concerned they didn't have a cocktail.
Yeah, you totally lied. But it's not
I know.
Probitas.
Not as much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. Well, yeah.
It's cocktails.
Right.
Have to have a cocktail.
Well, and of course, Shannon's like, I won't tell Savannah. Just leave right now.
Actually, that was Katie that said that.
Oh,
Shout out
was
to
it
Katie.
Oh, you guys just
Yes.
threw everyone under the bus.
I just happened
Well,
to
it was
agree with
funny.
her.
We
Oh
just
my
make
gosh,
sure
no,
that
it was
everyone
funny.
is mentioned in our podcast.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Shout outs.
Exactly.
Yeah. And it's not that you guys weren't a special enough occasion. I just,
No, that's
Switched
what
it
they all
up.
say. I've heard that one before. Carly. I've heard it.
yeah. Oh my gosh, funny.
Kari, what are you most excited about living in Canada?
You
I don't
only
know. I
have
haven't
like
really-
a 8-hour drive to think about this. So.
I know. I do really like, they have some good restaurants like downtown. And I love just to try different restaurants or different brunch places and like stuff like that. We also have an outlet mall pretty close to my place. Yeah, and they have some good stores in there, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Nice.
But yeah, other than that, I guess just trying some new spots and venturing around. And I have been here a few times before, so now it's just I get to do a little bit more with being here for a longer period of time. So I'm excited about that.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
They have that really cool spa.
Oh,
yeah.
I want to go there so bad.
Oh my gosh, this is shaping up to be a trip.
Mm-hmm.
Visit Kari, go to the spa.
Yep.
Outlet
Yes.
mall.
Hockey game.
I've heard such good things about that spa.
Eat at all the places.
All the places.
Yeah. They have
I
really good restaurants.
I had a Winnipeg trip booked March 2020.
Oh, that's right.
And then COVID smacked me right in the face.
Oh.
Good
Not
thing you
me,
didn't get there.
literally.
You might not have came back for like 2
Yeah.
years.
They probably would have put me back. We see we're not keeping you, not today. But oh yeah, no, And I was gonna stay at this like unique hotel, like old kind of like not super like restored.
That
old.
Gary one
Oh.
that's haunted.
Oh, maybe I can't remember because the haunted part freaked me out. But I think I did book it there first, and then someone told me it was haunted. I'm like, well, at the front door. Why did I do this? I don't want to be at a haunted place.
Like a bed and breakfast type of place?
Nah, it was like a legit hotel, super old, really cool, like big high ceilings and painted and fancy. And then I made sure it was like walking distance from places and stuff. And then I was going to go to that Therma spa. And I just booked one day to start to feel it out because I've done some like unique spa things like that before and they've been a bust. You know, like I did that floating. No offense to the floating people. I'm sure people really, really like it. I did not like it. Wasn't my thing.
Oh, the salt thing.
Yeah, it was super cool, but it was really boring, in my opinion. So I didn't want to book more than one day at the spa thing. So, but anyways, none of it happened. Thanks, COVID.
Thanks, COVID.
I don't know. So, but yeah, that'd be really cool if the COVID would go away and then be normal world. Then we could definitely just hop the border.
Right. Buzz up. to
Yeah.
Canada.
We would have to go to that spa. I really want to go there. I've heard good things.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't go without us. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Save your bottle of
I'll just
wine.
Oh my gosh.
And we'll go to the spa.
Oh, that darn bottle of wine. I'm like, oh my goodness.
all right. Well, I think this is record time. Last one, grand finale. We set the bar really high, actually. Big opportunities next season if they let
Whoa.
us back.
Right. I only spilled one drink.
Katie, is Paul gone again? Can we talk about it?
As long as we share the cocktails, we should be fine.
Yeah.
And we've always offered to share, Katie, our
She'll be
master
21
of
next time.
things. Yeah. Sooner than later. But yeah, that's cocktails. Thanks for joining us all.
Bye,
Cheers.
everyone.
See ya.
Cheers.
Bye, Kari.
Bye, Kari.
Bye.